Hey there, everyone. Thanks for joining Utah Beer News for the latest in our one-on-one conversations with local brewers, breweries, and everyday imbibers. I'm Tim Herron, the founder of Utah Beer News, and we're back for our once-a-month check-in with Joey Cardaccio, service manager at Slackwater Pub and Pizzeria in Sandy. Welcome, Joey.
Hey, how you doing, Tim?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, you got it.
Are you surviving the smoky air?
Barely. I've been spending a lot of time inside, honestly.
Man, it's just been crazy. Yeah, hopefully it'll clear out soon. But
yeah, for real.
Cool. So as is routine here on Three Beers with Joey, Joey selected 3 new or noteworthy beers that are available now at Slackwater. And last month's were extremely popular. So you've got some good ones this time around. Let's dive right in. Let's go with number 1. What do you have for us?
Cool. So first one I got is local in Ogden, UTOG Brewing. I have their new sour called Motherfucking Mango. So this is their sour ale, 6.5%. It's a little higher ABV. This one's made with Summit hops. It's really fruity, really tart. It's got some floral notes to it. Not too sweet, but it has a slight sweetness to it, but not too much. Just a perfect summer mango patio crusher.
Nice.
But again, 6.5%, so it's got a little bit of a punch to it.
Right.
It's a lot of mango. I also got a little bit of pineapple from it too, but it's a decent amount of mango to it. I really like it, and we've been selling just a ton of it here in the last couple of weeks.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like what UTOG's doing, especially with some of their fruit beers, where they use puree or whatever. I think it's really nice for them. Yeah. Cool. I haven't had that one yet. I'll have to check that one out. How about the second really one?
Yeah. So the second one I have is from Falling Knife Brewing. They're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So this is called Rational Gaze. This is a collab with Ology Brewing, who's in Tallahassee, Florida. So this is a brand new brewery to the state of Utah. Yeah. Not a brand new brewery, but to Utah.
Sure.
So they just came in maybe about a week or two ago. We got a couple of their brews, but this is a double dry hopped, double hazy IPA. It's made with Citra, Strata, and Michigan Copper hops.
Cool.
Really fruity, really fruity, pretty hazy, and really, really smooth because it's 8.9%. Yeah. So it's really smooth. It drinks like it's 6.5%. So it's another dangerous one. Really nice. We've gotten a lot of good feedback on this beer. This is the first beer I've had from either of these breweries. And it's really, really nice. And we have another one called Verbal Tip. That's another hazy IPA. I think you tried it when you were here a couple of weeks or about a week ago.
Yeah. In fact, last time I was in, I had both of those.
Oh, you had both. Okay.
Yeah. So that's first one you were talking about was delicious, and also the Verbal Tip was good too. What was the name of the one that you're featuring though right now?
This one here?
Yeah, that one.
This is called Rational Gaze.
Rational Gaze. Yeah, that was cool. And I'd never had any of those, any beers from that brewery before. No, so that was cool.
And the labels are stickers. So you peel them off, and this whole part here is just a big sticker, which I think is pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. What are we going to wrap up with today?
So we're going to wrap up with one of my favorite beers from Illuminated Brewworks out of Chicago. So this is a 7.5 double dry hop, double IPA, Fruit Creep. This beer's been in Utah before. It's part of their rotating series that goes through the liquor stores. So this one is available at the ABC. It was Brony, and now it's Fruit Creep. It's a double dry hop, double hazy. That's the rotating series that they do here in Utah. Okay. Again, extremely juicy. A lot of tropical fruits to this one. Motueka, Citra, Mandarina, Bavarian hops are made with this one. Really good. This is probably top 3 favorite hazy IPAs that we can get here in Utah for me.
Sweet. Yeah.
That aren't local.
And they do such a good job with their labels too. In fact, I recognize that because the first time I had a beer from that brewery was up at your place in Ogden. Yeah. So very
they
cool.
Make a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff coming out of Illuminated Brewworks, and I'm hoping we can get some more cool stuff from them in the future.
Yeah. Nice. All right. We're in the middle of summer right now. August, what do you have going on at Slackwater this month?
So this week, actually, on the 11th, Wednesday, we have Red Rock coming in for a tap takeover. They're gonna bring in some one-offs and some cool stuff. We're gonna feature 4 of their beers for $4 a pint. So that's looking like it's gonna be a good time. And then going back to UTOG, they're coming in on the 25th, which is also a Wednesday night. And they're going to bring in some 4 beers as well. Hopefully, I can get Carson up there to bring me some cool stuff. And those tap takeovers start at 5 o'clock and they go until close 10 o'clock.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I like how you're just getting pretty much hitting all the breweries in the state to come out, and even breweries out of state who are coming out for tap takeovers. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. Very cool. And then obviously the later this month, we've got the Utah Beer Festival coming up. You're going to be able to make it out to that?
I should be able to go to one of the days. Yeah, I have one of the days off, so I think I'm going to bring my little one down there and go hang out.
Nice.
Try some beers. I'm looking forward to that, actually. I haven't been. Obviously, I haven't been. They didn't have it last year, but I don't remember. I think the last time I was there was probably 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. No, and this is going to be a new location too. It's at the Gateway this year.
Oh, right.
They're thinking, about 50 breweries. This is the 11th annual one. They're thinking 10,000 people might be there over the course of 2 days. So it's going to be a big one. And it's always a good time. So looking forward to that. And then before I let you go, I wanted to just touch on some big news you guys have coming up at Slackwater.
Right.
What's going on with the new location?
So we are opening a new Slackwater in downtown Salt Lake at 537 West and 600 South in this building called Industry. So right in the Granary District, right in the heart of all the newer breweries in an up and coming neighborhood. I don't have an exact date of opening yet, but keep an eye out on our social media, and we'll post as soon as we know when we're going to be opening up. But everything's moving right along, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Excited. I'm excited for that one.
We're pretty excited.
Because you guys are slammed every time I go in now at Sandy. It's just crazy. So I'm looking forward to spreading that out a little bit.
Yeah. I buy a lot of beer.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks, Joey. I'm not going to go through the rigmarole of all my plugs at the end of this one like I usually do. So we're just going to end it right here. I'm looking forward to trying the UTOG beer that I haven't tried, and then also maybe checking out one of your tap takeovers this month. So as always, thanks for sharing these 3 beers. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.